2025 домашняя игра с Манчестер Сити. То есть, прямо скажем, календарь «Будь здоров».
Так, ну на ровном месте там стали толкаться Фабиан Руис и Калафьори. Молодец арбитр, что сразу подзывает к себе двух футболистов. Мне кажется, просто устал ПСЖ под таким давлением атаковать, и это ничему не приводит. Две дисциплинарные желтые.
Time this season, an Arsenal player sees red in the Premier League after Declan Rice and Leandro Trossard. This time it's William Saliba who takes the walk of shame. And Arsenal will play.
It's not really his thing, is it? I mean, how often do you see him in positions like that and unleashing at goal?
I wonder when we look back and analyse this game, will we question whether the big opportunities...
See whether it's back to the usual script tonight here.
So disappointing actually at the weekend, so hope for a little bit more joy tonight.
Gabriel coming to grips.
He's booked him, hasn't he? He's booked two of them.
Both of them. Brazil against Argentina.
Fast starters in this fixture in recent years. They've scored inside the first quarter an hour for the last 4 meetings. Issue here surrounding the prone Havertz.
Yeah, he's stupid, Van Dijk. He's got involved in a little tussle and sort of like backed into him. A little elbow than that. Oh, yeah, he kicks out at him as well. It's silly.
To try and find something. Berger gets ahead of Rice. Rice brings him down. Declan Rice will go into the book.
Yeah, and a bit of afters there. Pereira and Rice. He's got no complaints, Declan Rice. Drag Berger back. Berger's had a fantastic game, actually.
The boos ring out as Timber takes his time with this throw-in for Arsenal. And Kai Havertz has gone down off the ball. There's a little look over towards the assistant referee, and the referee now steps inside.
United are breaking up Arsenal a little bit with some of these smaller fouls, and a card has come out, and it does change the dynamic dramatically.
Where's Barella? Tracking backwards. Jesus, and he's going to get the free kick to Arsenal here. Could be a handball by Barella. He didn't see that as a foul, and now he's got himself a yellow card as well. Into the land substitute, so has Jesus.
Thank for shoving him there.
Странноватая подача. Так. Здесь зацепились Хавертz и Саутвелл.
For a second. That will be a Palace throw. And now, Skelly needs to get out of the way.
Into Froggiat, who was very quickly closed down. The referee happy to see a bit of a scramble for the ball going on. Lewis Skelly and Froggiat goes diving in.
I said there was 9 minutes till half time. Still time for a few more, wasn't there?
Emerson and Timber, and Saka getting involved. Yellow card. Brandished not once but twice. Bukayo Saka. Emerson was the most heated West Ham player.
Well, how does Southampton go about this now? Just had a bit of joy playing a bit more positively, getting up the pitch. It's got them the goal, but does it leave them more vulnerable? Will they sit back a little bit now, similar to the first half? And just
The scoreline probably doesn't justify what the game is like until that fourth goal, when it really...
Daniel Klein, who was the more experienced option, preferred by Oliver Glass there today.
Goes closer to Jackson. Thomas Partey tags him straight away. So what's happening?
Phillips and Lewis Skelly.
Fractious in parts, isn't it, this game?
Gabriel. Fabianski got quite a bit of him. Arsenal are protesting. And Anthony Taylor marched towards the penalty spot. And I think has given a penalty for a foul by Fabianski.
Kovacic! Must be! Manchester City score! John Stones with the touch! The champions never gave up!
Shenanigans involving Polo and Timber. Shaping to take the free kick. Wax Declan Rice instead of the ball.
Well, look, the free kick was given Brighton's way. He was just about to take it, Beltman, and I think Declan Rice might have inadvertently touched it. You're supposed to get away from the ball quickly to enable people to take their free kicks.
Referee is delving into his pocket for a yellow card. Oh, right back. In fact,
William Saliba to try and shrug off here.
Just brilliant on that Saliba.
Well, it was driven initially by McGinn against Saliba, who've had previous. Then another ball was struck directly at John McGinn, and the temperature raised by all of that. Second again from Ødegaard. Calafiori, when he fancied a debut goal, made his presence felt with Martinez. All he wants to do is get on with it, so he pushes Calafiori away, and while he's seeking a little bit more with the goalkeeper, Ezri Konsa steps in to keep the two apart.
he lost it.
Oh, here we go.
Timber went in very hard. Flew to the byline. The card is out of the referee's pocket. It's yellow. But that is not the end of it.
Well, Porro's still down. He's rolling on the floor, riding agony. And the rest of them are having a scrap.
The spark.
Yellow card, wasn't it?
Yes.
Timber, Trossard nudges into Bernardo Silva. Manchester City get a free kick, and the referee reaches for the pocket again. It's a second yellow for Leandro Trossard, and Arsenal will play the second half of this game with 10. He picked up a booking, Leandro Trossard, back in the 35th minute. It was for delaying the restart. And now he's picked up a second yellow to incense Mikel Arteta. The officials feel it was reckless force into a back of Bernardo Silva.
Well, after Declan Rice.
Saki. Saki, I think, is caught.
Весить, при том, что там был невысокий Жоау Невиш между игроками соперника, а здесь фол на Витини, который успел подставить корпус.
Madueke created a bit of space. Down goes Jackson again. Free kick to Chelsea again. He's asking questions. Jackson, he's causing problems.
Yeah, great run. Could have dropped it off initially to his right to Madueke, then sprinted infield into a lot of red and white shirts.
It's going to be a free kick to Monaco.
Счет 2-1 и типичный запрос у Парижа в концовке. А вот здесь прострел. Коломани считает, что его свалили в штрафной площадке. Не обращает на это внимания главный арбитр.
Arsenal will go second, but not as clear as they wanted to be. Should the scoreline stay like this, on the 29 points they will go one ahead of Chelsea.
It's too tight down there. There are times when I think Arsenal could put it in the box. They're up to 2 at the moment.
This is what Erling Haaland has caused a bit of drama with. Similar to Havertz right at the start of the game when he bundled into Rodri. Video assistant referee John Brooks has looked at the replays of all that. He feels there's no further action needed against Erling Haaland.
Nice to see a bit of needle as well, isn't it?
Yeah, but you know what? There's nothing wrong with it. There's a little bit of needle. You know what I mean? Two competitive
you don't need that.
No,
you don't want someone throwing the ball at the back of your head. I don't mind that bit, but someone throwing the back of the ball.
No, I'm talking about this bit.
I don't mind that. I'm fine with this.
Obviously.
Look.
Do you feel this game has changed from what we've seen today? Not just on the pitch as well, but on the touchline. There were moments as well between the two coaching staffs coming together. Is this game becoming
good,
a real proper rivalry now?
That's what you like to see. Now you need that little bit of needle because City know out.
Winks, Skip. A big appeal as Martinelli ends up in a heap after the challenge from Skip.
Next top play.
Number 29, he and Fafana. His feet gave away underneath it. It's a goal. One goal would very much change the narrative here if the visitors could get
Into jeopardy in it, I think. Overly.
Saka. It's caught by Banana.
Rice, who has a little lunge at that and connects with player and not ball. And Chris Kavanagh has taken a deep breath and has marched across towards Declan Rice. The colour of the card is going to be yellow, with the VAR having a little check in the background.
Just got away from Declan Rice. He certainly goes in after. He has a little look there at Joel Veltman. It's a poor challenge, but I do think that's only a yellow.
It's going to be a corner. Oh, and remarkably, City trying to take the corner quickly. Bernardo Silva.
João Pedro. It is a free kick.
White. Cuadrado again. Cuadrado has stayed down here after that challenge from...
Just edge their subs into their game while they've stayed in it. Hurts, and there's a yellow card for Martinelli.
They will be glad to shake hands. Mutual satisfaction, if not quite.
Saka, in goes Di Marco, that's a foul. Arteta quickly gets the ball back in, and then Darmian says he's got a touch of the cramp. Inzaghi's going to get the yellow card.
He's got one. He's not got one. There's a few behind that goal disappointed, and Jesus is one of them.
By Declan Rice, the whistle had blown before it was struck. Kai Havertz is the Arsenal player sitting down.
Yet to be some late drama. Certainly, not many will be leaving this early. Nothing in it.
Unbeaten in the Premier League this season. A share of the spoils of the Etihad. City have still not lost in the league since December. The reigning champions remain an incredibly difficult opponent to overcome. How bravely Arsenal defended, though. The entire...
Trod accidentally, I think. on Saka.
Maybe because Saka feels there might have been a hand or an arm, just as Hinchinwood was trying to challenge for that ball.
Is out. By Saka, who was caught by Kyle Walker-Peters. Free kick, but nothing more.
On a Ruben Amorim's assistance, Carlos Fernandez has been...
Yeah, the schedule is grueling, and you think there was a big Premier League schedule the week before as well.
To come to Bergamo, the home of the Europa League winners, a very good side, a fantastic coach, and to restrict them as much as Arsenal have done to go away.
Tonali on the glide, he's caught by Timber. But he's booked.
The referee's actually coped with this game well.
Did come back to win both games. Michael Oliver in charge, 6th time he's been the referee of this fixture. And immediately from kick-off, concern for Rodri. A fiery start to this City-Arsenal fixture. Sees a hold-up within seconds of the kick-off.
Well, I'm not quite sure. I'm guessing somebody has bumped into him.
Down after contact from Minte.
Yeah, poor first touch actually from Martin Odegaard. Minte's got to make the challenge.
It's not a bad one, it's dealt with well by the goalkeeper, Sommer. Now Martinelli can hit it. I think it was Fatesi who got his foot to that.
Spotting an opportunity. Here's Calafiori. What a goal that is! What a way to score for Arsenal for the very first time! Ricardo Calafiori on his first start for his new team has hit that beautifully. City.
Free kick.
It's a phenomenal record, isn't it? White with Sterling down.
He's a midfielder. So you'd hope he is comfortable on the ball.
Calafiori looks comfortable, and indeed he didn't. And he's earned Leicester City.
Jarius holding his face now.
A change. We're going to bring on a player who really thought that he should start this game, Miguel Marino.
Come on.
Brilliant. That's what we're talking about, Calafiori. Yeah, you can argue the free's been given, but the fact he's...
Calafiori running into a rebound. That'll be a painful one for the pair of them. It's a free kick for Southampton. Looked like it.
The midfielder to be able to turn his way out of two players then. I don't think that's technically responsible build-up play. He's taking a chance. It's a chance coming off, but it's high risk.
Lookman.
Players nowadays are always intent on running beyond and helping, and they just clog things up a bit.
Big collision there. Was it Caicedo into Martin Odegaard? You can see Caicedo there patting his shoulder. But the referee has given the free kick to Arsenal. He wants further
than how long he's been out.
The problem for Odegaard. Norway promoted to the top league.
Savinho, Haaland, free kick to Manchester City on the edge of the box.
referee plays the advantage.
He's in trouble here. He's looking at the referee.
Controlled by Rice. He was taken out, so wasn't available for a return from Leandro Trossard, and the referee has...
Thumping challenge by Tarkovsky.
And again, there is some contact in the penalty area, and again, Rodri has been the player singled out.
Now Guimaraes, still plenty in the tank for the Newcastle midfielder. And we just caught one there from Jorginho, and he's going to get booked straight away.
Another one who's been good, Guimaraes.
Defender coming to take the ball, so clever.
Berger is sworn but prevails against his compatriot Odegaard. Odegaard is down. Saka getting back. Free kick for them. But of more concern to...
It's always going to be a game of chess today.
Buonanotte. Calafiori on the yellow card, and he will step away quickly from the scene.
Buonanotte will be booked anyway for gesturing for the yellow card.
You mentioned, Jim, about Manchester City needed to take more shots from distance. Phil Foden last season, he scored more goals outside the box in the Premier League than... They can't count any chickens just yet now. Partey sliding across on Savinho. And that's a yellow card for Thomas Partey, and he's...